Dear friends, welcome to Learning About. In this video, I've come up with another great news. Now, TCS is hiring again. The 2020 and 2021 off-campus hiring that recently happened, they are doing it once again. So, this is phase 2 of that hiring, and also there are more exciting news within this particular hiring. So, let's get into the information. So they are saying that they have received overwhelming response for the September 2021 drive, and also they are starting this phase 2 of the TCS off campus hiring. Okay, now this is the important part. So they have explicitly mentioned that this hiring is inclusive of the TCS digital hiring. Okay, so the candidates stand a chance to become eligible for the advanced offer opportunity of TCS digital. Now how does this happen? So first you write the test, and the candidates who will do exceptionally well in this TCS off campus test will undergo another test of off campus toppers list. Okay, so it is like they'll have two cutoffs. Okay, the top of the top people. Okay, so the off campus toppers test. Okay, so the toppers will have a separate test, that will be the TCS digital hiring. Okay, and so people who have not part of the top, but let's say they have passed the basic cutoff for the ninja. Okay, so if that ninja cutoff is passed, so people will go for the ninja interview. Okay, so there is a written test, and so the candidates who qualify, who come in the top, okay, so they'll have a separate round. The TCS digital process will happen, and for the rest of the people who have not reached the top but they have done fairly well, or who have crossed the TCS ninja cutoff, they will go through the ninja interview. Okay, so this is how it is. And as far as salary is concerned, so they have not actually mentioned anything here, but usually if you see, for the ninja entry, for the UG it is 3.36, and for PG it is somewhere around 3.5, 3.6. As far as the digital is concerned, it is 7 lakhs. Okay, the offer is 7 lakhs, so you can have it like for the ninja it is 3.4 lakhs approximately, and for TCS digital the offer is above 7 lakhs. Important dates. Now the registration last date is 15th of November 2021, and the test date and the interview date they have not given, but there is an important instruction here. Now what they are suggesting is register at the earliest to ensure the first slot of your test. Okay, so if you register earlier, you will get your tests earlier, right? And they are also looking for immediate joiners. Okay, so they want to the candidates to join who qualify. Okay, they want them to join immediately, so they are looking for immediate joiners, right? So those who register earlier will ensure that they get their slot first. Okay, so this is another thing that they have explicitly mentioned this time. So do not waste any time. If you are eligible and willing, just do this immediately. Don't wait for 15th of November. Okay, and as far as educational qualifications concerned, so by now all of you are familiar with this. BE, BTech any specialization, ME, MTech any specialization, MCA eligible, and MSc any specialization eligible, right? And percentage also we're all aware. So it is 60% or 6 CGPA throughout. Okay, so 10th, 12th, and then if you are from the diploma background, and then graduation and post graduation, so in all levels 60% or 6 CGPA and above. And there should not be any extended education in the highest qualification. Okay, so if suppose let's say BE is like 4 years of duration, then the BE degree should have been completed in 4 years. So that is what they mean by extended education. And the students should not have any pending backlogs. Anyhow, this hiring is for 2020 and 2021 batches, so obviously there should not be any hirings, any arrears. And so as far as the break is concerned, they have said that the maximum break of 24 months, but for that also relevant document proof is required, right? And it is mandated to declare all the gaps, and it should not exceed 24 months, as I said. And course type, only full time courses will be permitted. Okay, and these candidates who have completed their secondary or senior secondary course from the National Institute of Open Schooling are also eligible, but if only the other courses are completed on full time. And year of passing, as I have said before, it is 2020 and 2021 only, so only these two batches are eligible. and other criteria. So the candidates may have a work experience, okay, it is not mandatory. The candidates may have a work experience up to 2 years, and the age is 18 to 28 years of age. And mode of exam, they have explicitly mentioned it is going to be in remote only, so which means you can take it from home, but please remember you cannot take the test from mobile. You have to take it from your desktop or laptop with the webcam and all the other basic requirements, right? And they have also said that, okay, the candidates must be ready with all the original documents, okay. And coming to the selection process, very important. See, we have videos for numerical ability and verbal ability, and we have videos for numerical ability and reasoning ability, and as well as verbal is concerned, there is a test platform that we have, and there are questions there, okay. And if you require additional materials also, you can ask. And we also made a video like how to crack this exam, okay, how to crack this written test. I've also put a video, right? You can also go through that. We have got a like complete strategy, right? So that will be like very useful. And as far as selection process is concerned, so numerical ability like 40 minutes, and verbal ability like 30 minutes, and reasoning ability 50 minutes. So you'll have about 24 questions like that. So numerical ability 26 questions, okay. So verbal 30 questions, and reasoning of around 24 questions, and so on. So this is the duration, 120 minutes. And then now as far as the off-campus hiring is concerned, okay, see, most often only, so they have a cutoff for part A, okay, so we do not know the cutoff, they don't reveal the cutoff usually. So only the candidates who clear part A, okay, only the candidates, I'm saying this based on these things they have not mentioned explicitly in the notification. I'm just saying it based on the previous experience, okay, what happened in September, or like for the Ninja 2022 batch, okay, what happened, I'm saying based on this. So if you qualify the minimum cutoff in part A, you get to write part B, okay. In part B you have programming logic, but as I said, only if you clear part A, you get to write part B. That is what happened in the previous hirings, okay. Now the test communication, okay, that comes from TCS iON, right? Then those who qualify the written test, okay, so like I said, if suppose you are in the you are among the topper list, then you go for the TCS digital process. Now if suppose unfortunately you don't make it to the top, but you have crossed the TCS Ninja cutoff, then you go for the TCS Ninja interview, technical interview. Now this technical interview and then followed by a HR interview will be moderate, okay. But if you look at the TCS digital, right, that will be like it will be a very tough interview, like it's like too deep into the technical concepts and all that. But this interview, if you see, the Ninja will be like basics, whatever you have studied in your 4 years of engineering, okay, or let's say if you're from MSc or MCA background, like that 5 years or 6 years, whatever basics that you have learned in computers and whatever other things that you have learned, they'll ask some basic questions. But if you're appearing for digital, it will be like really a tough round, and but it is, like really challenging, and it's a good opportunity. Like I said, it is like they offer like 7 lakhs. Now how to apply, so this part is also important. So complete the video and then you can click on the link that is given in the description to apply. So once you get into this, okay, now you have 2 scenarios. One is if you are a registered user, then you kindly log in and then proceed and complete the application form, and upon submission kindly click on apply for drive, okay. Now if suppose you are a new user, right, now kindly click on register now, choose category as IT and proceed to fill your details, submit your application form and click on apply for drive, okay. Now I'll explain the whole thing. See, if you are registering for the first time, you should, of course, if you have already registered also, it should be in the IT category. If you register for the first time also, right, when you go to register, it will ask whether IT or BPS. You have to click on IT. When you go inside, it will ask for so there are 3 things that you have to do. One is the Nextstep portal registration, then is the filling of the application form, and the third part is the apply for drive. Now, so the Nextstep portal registration, so it will ask for your name, date of birth, gender, email ID, mobile number, institute name, qualification, year of passing, nearest test location, and password. And as far as this hiring is concerned, nearest test location is not important, okay, because anyhow it's going to be remote. And so Then in the application form, it will ask for your personal. Actually, now after you fill up this, like NextUp portal, right? Now you will get a mail. Okay, you will get a reference ID. You will get a mail. Now after that, when you log in, you can either use your email ID that you have given, or you can use the reference ID that is given by the TCS NextUp portal. Okay, so whenever you log in, you can use either the email ID or the TCS NextUp CT number or reference number, whatever they call it. Okay, so you can use that. Then you fill up the application form, wherein you fill in your personal details, your academic and work experience, languages known, achievements, form, and then you do the form preview and declaration. So in the personal details, you enter your permanent address, present address, and contact address. Then in the academic and work experience, of course, you fill up your highest qualification category details, then graduation, 12th or diploma, then you 10th, and any other qualification, and if you have any work experience. Then in the languages known, you go for the nationality and languages known, achievements, scholarship and certification if you have any, and then you upload your photo and curriculum vitae in the proper format. Okay, so they have given some dimensions for the passport and CV. Please follow that. And CV, they are expecting it in the format like DOC or DOCX or RTF or text, right? Then finally the very important part. Now once you have filled up the application form, right, on the left hand top, okay, so you will see an apply for drive. So you have to click on that apply for drive. Now once your status is confirmed, okay, when you click on track your application, the status should reflect as applied for drive. Okay, I just show you that. So on the left, okay, so once you have filled up the application form, on the left it will show you. Again, this will show only if you are eligible. Okay, let us say, so you must be you must have completed BE, BTech, MSc, MCA 2020 and 2021 batch. So all that the system will check. Only then it will show this apply for drive. So if you are eligible, it will show for apply for drive. Then if suppose you think that okay, you are eligible, but the TCS portal is not showing you the apply for drive, then you can write to the ILP support. The mail ID also I have given in the description. You can write to them, and then you can check with them to maybe later on, if suppose like by mistake if it is not showing apply for drive, then they'll enable it. Okay, so apply for drive, you click on that. Then after that it will show like this. Okay, so it will show like apply status. It will show applied for drive and the date. Okay, so it will show the status. So that means that your application has been received, and if you are after scrutinizing, okay, so if you are eligible, you'll definitely get an admit card for the written test. And admit card, usually they send it like only 2-3 days before. Okay, they don't send it much longer, and anyhow it's this being remote and all that, you can only expect it like 2 or 3 days before. Okay, usually that is how they send, right? And if you have any questions, please do post your questions in the comment section below. We'll be very happy to answer your questions. So regarding preparation or filling the form, okay, any questions you have, please do post your questions. I will be very happy to answer. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and share it with your friends. And if you have not already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.